Home Federal Bank and Halloran Hilton Hill present Anything is Possible. Next.
I'm Demi Klonaris, and I've got next.
The Future of Possibility, presented by Home Federal Bank.
Tell me what you do.
I run operations for Spaces in the City, which consists of Cafe 4, Kefi, the press room, the square room.
Family business.
Family business.
What's been your biggest challenge?
Learning how to overcome the challenges of operating such a large company. Many people just rely on you. With so many questions, you get pulled in so many directions. It's hard to maintain that focus.
What's been your biggest success?
You know, I love working with nonprofits. I do a lot of nonprofit work, having events with them and watching these fundraisers, raise all this money for various organizations and being able to allow them to focus on that and build their event. I think that's my biggest success so far. I'm new in the game, but it's just wonderful seeing the people of the city just thrive when they can relinquish control of the event and focus on doing what they do best.
At this point, what are your rules for success or possibility?
I'm a sponge. I learn from my parents. I learn from my wife. I learn from my employees. Every day I learn something new from somebody.
Favorite quote?
Wisdom is knowing nothing. So many times we come into a job or we come into a situation and we're a full glass and no one can fill us. To all my employees on their first shift, I say, be a glass half full or be an empty glass and let us fill you with how we do things. And I think that I like to try to practice what I preach in that aspect.
Must-read book?
I'd have to say The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. I'm a habit one struggler myself, and that's be proactive instead of reactive. So it's constant in our lives, but it's a wonderful tool to utilize.
Who inspires you?
I'd have to say my wife. She is a mother of 2 boys. She works a full-time job for the Greek Orthodox Archdiocese. She runs their religious education department, 550 parishes. Somehow she manages to keep us all together, and she manages to get dinner on the table, and our house is always clean, and she's just such a strong person. I am humbled by her. I mean, it's just a wonderful partner that I probably am a little undeserving to have. She inspires me to be the best.
10 years from now, you'll be what, you'll be where, you'll be who?
I think I'll be here, and I think I will have grown this organization, and I want to continue to build this business in Knoxville. This is just where we want to be.
What's your advice for someone launching their dream?
Delayed gratification. You got to get ready to put your head down and not be afraid of those 50, 60, 70, 80-hour work weeks. It's constant. It's 24/7. I've seen my parents do it over and over again, and it's the 3 a.m, still on your computer to wake up at 5 to do it again.
All out, all in.
All the time.
By the way, we're in this beautiful space. This is the press room. Thank you for letting us be here. Tell us quickly about the press room.
The press room is Knoxville's newest event space center. We can host events from 80 to 500. We do a lot of weddings, corporate events, nonprofits. It's just a wonderful space.
Where are we located?
730 North Broadway. And hospitality is our main focus.
The Future of Possibility, presented by Home Federal Bank.
where Home Federal is, it's where we are. We want to give back to the community just in helping young people live in Knoxville in a way that lets Knoxville blossom.
Anything is possible. Next.